Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I lost access to my old YouTube channel, so I'm starting fresh on a new channel. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get back into my old account, so I'm just gonna have to forget about it. It's there, it's online, all those videos, but I'm not gonna be able to post on that channel anymore. So I've been homeless for months since around February. I lost my mind and I was in a psych ward, and I've since been diagnosed with schizophrenia. So that's just something I want to come out and say. I am currently staying at 360 Kids and I've started a program called Race for Success. It's an employment program to find work. What are my plans now? My plan is to find work and work on finishing my philosophy degree. The plan is basically to take 3 courses per semester, and in this manner I can finish my degree by 2025. So that means that I have around 3 to 4 years of undergraduate left. Some other stuff I have to work on is stuff like getting my driver's license and my passport. I've been thinking about going to Iran to visit, but I don't know if I'll actually do it. After getting my undergraduate, maybe I'll try and get into the arts or something. Maybe I'll try and get into the arts or something, I don't know. I'm enjoying the employment program that I'm currently participating in, and I'm making good progress towards acquiring the skills necessary for acquiring employment. I've been filling my time by doing some conceptual religious art. So here's some of the art that I've been doing. It's mostly just Allah. So there's backwards. There you can see Allah. 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 More Allah. More Allah. More Allah. Oopsie daisy, just adjusting the camera. This one, yeah. More Allah. And then I did this. So it's just, as you can see, just going round and round. I really like doing this. It really gets me into like a sort of meditative state. And then it's Ya Hussein, Allah, and Pi. And then I did this. More Allah. And then I did this. And then I have a couple of pages I prepared for my script. Yeah. So I've been drawing Allah, and I've been entering into a sort of meditative state. I really enjoy doing these drawings. All I can think about these days is God or Allah. I don't know. After losing all my stuff, there's nothing, I don't really have anything left. So it's basically just God now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm writing God all day. Nothing else seems important to me right now. It's really just sort of a shame that I lost my YouTube channel. Because I had views on there, I had my videos, but instead of moping about it, I'm trying to move on. And move on with making a new YouTube channel. And just cut my losses. It was recently Ashura, which is the day that Imam Hussein, peace alayhi salam, was martyred. But unfortunately, I was unable to go to the procession due to having a shortage of clothes. I said I was homeless, and I lost all my stuff at Covenant House. So, yeah. I've been shopping in Valley Village, and hopefully next time I'll be able to go. For my future videos, I hope to have more drawings to showcase in them, just as I showcase my most recent work in this one. I used to go to church briefly before my second mental breakdown. I hope to continue going to church once again, and to talk about my experiences in my videos. I've been looking online at job postings just to see what the job market online is like. I've mostly been looking at LinkedIn. I'm not a big fan of Indeed though, although I've had interviews through Indeed, but they haven't really gone anywhere. I have, since being homeless the second time, I've had 3 interviews, once for Walmart, and twice for Tim Hortons. Like I said, unfortunately, none of them have gone anywhere. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I've been dealing with economic issues. And now, what are my views on Canada? I love Canada. Canada is my home country. Canada is the land of the true, north, strong, and free. Anyways, I've also been trying to get into the military. I sent one email to the recruiter and received a response, but haven't received an email since in response to that email. Hopefully, I hope to move along with the process soon. I recently lost all my stuff at the Covenant House shelter. They kicked me out because I got angry and started yelling, and I didn't pick up my stuff within 3 days, so they got rid of all my stuff. They claim that they donated it all. I don't think it was fair at all. Because of Covenant House, I lost all my stuff, including family heirlooms, tons of clothes, books, journals, and jewelry. Some other ideas for future YouTube videos include ones where I'm speaking Farsi or about new stuff, and maybe I'll go over what happens in the news and what goes on. So sort of like informative videos. And now, a little about my life story. I was born April 28, 1998 in Toronto, Canada. I went to Imam Jafar Sadiq School for grade 1. Grade 2 to 4, I went to Rene Gordon. For grade 5, I went to Iran. For grade 5, I went to Iran. I studied there at Imam Jafar Sadiq for grade 5, and in grade 6 at Al Tawheed. And in grade 7 to 9 again at Imam Jafar Sadiq. I missed a couple of years of school due to having an abusive stepdad that would smoke meth. Going to Iran, on the whole, was a significant change in my life that drastically changed my life and the course of my life. Perhaps I may have been better off staying in Canada in foster care, although I did make a lot of friends during my time in Iran that I still have today. After grade 9 at Imam Jafar Sadiq, I studied Farsi for 9 months at Jamaat Mustafa, although I never did get my certificate for learning Farsi. Unfortunately, after that I started working on getting my passport, which had expired, unfortunately, and there was no embassy in Iran, so that was a very difficult process, and it took me 3 years to get my passport. So, what is my message with this video, or my videos? It's basically to do what you can. I don't know, I'm homeless, I don't have much money, there's not much I can do, but I can make YouTube videos. Why do I want to make these YouTube videos? I want to make these YouTube videos, to maybe have some more stable housing, have some income that I can use to finish my undergraduate degree. And maybe I'll start a GoFundMe too. Yeah. So, what would the GoFundMe be for? It would be for tuition, equipment costs, for making YouTube videos, rent, and clothes and stuff that I need that would help me with creating my future and finishing my degree, making YouTube videos, and hopefully, inshallah, moving into the arts, hopefully in the future. I'm really interested in doing something with perhaps graphic design or something in art. I mean, I like philosophy, but I also want to diversify a little bit, maybe be able to do something in art. Yeah. So, when I came back to Canada, I worked at McDonald's and finished high school. I got into UFT with an 80% average. During my time at UFT, I studied a range of courses that you can find on my LinkedIn page. Maybe later I'll go into more depth of what courses I took in my videos. What have I learned from my experiences? I've learned to be less attached to things, as they could leave you at any time. I've also learned to write down all my passwords, as forgetting them could be catastrophic. I'm not just memorizing my passwords anymore, I'm going to write them down. You have to write everything down. I've also learned to handle logistical issues that can affect YouTube video production. Making YouTube videos is a skill. Making YouTube videos takes time and practice. Over time, I will get better and more familiar with the process of making a YouTube video, as well as handling all of my account information. That's all for now. I hope to make the next video in a day to a couple of days, to a week's time. Hopefully I'll be able to come up with a new video soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.